And let's start off with Scott in Middleton. Scott, is it crossing the line to not tell your nanny about nanny cams?
Absolutely not. I would do that 100%. Like, for me, the most important thing is your child that's going to be there with a nanny. So that, regardless of whether you do have to filter through multiple people to find the right person, that's your kid's life. Like, that should be the most important thing.
Yep,
Wow.
I agree.
That's true. It's putting in perspective for me.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Scott. I mean, here's the deal. Like, it's awkward for the nanny. I get it. But if they know they're being watched, they shouldn't be doing anything that would be embarrassing. Now, I think what you can do...
It just feels a little weird.
What I think you can do, Lauren, is you can tell them, hey, I want to let you know, we're not just going to review this footage like crazy. What we would use this for is if there was an incident and just for peace of mind almost. Like, I think the fear for the nanny may be, are you just guys going to go home and just watch me all day? How about Katrina in Boise? Fair or foul to hide nanny cams for your babysitter?
Oh, totally hide them and do not tell them. It is insane to tell them because, then they're going to either act perfect and then what do? Like, they know they're not in the bathroom or if you tell them where they are, they're going to go somewhere else if they want to do something off camera. But it's your kid and you have a right to know what's going on with your kid. Plus, if you don't know them that well, or even if you think you know the person, it's better to be safe and your kids to be safe and have that peace of mind than to not know. Because there's so many things that go on without parents knowing, and either kids don't know what to tell the parents or what to tell the parents. And so it's just, I think, for parents, you can never be too safe with your kids.
Wow,
thanks
so
for the call.
do not tell them.
Katrina in Boise. So we've got 2 votes that say you take those cameras, you hide them, and you don't say a word.
I might be convinced now.
Let's find out. Raven in Nampa. We've had 2 people already say hide them, don't tell them. What do you think?
I feel like you got to be upfront and tell them, because if anyone who is a professional in childcare should not be thrown off by that. That should just be part of their job. I've been working childcare for almost 4 years now.
Oh,
and almost all sets have cameras, but they tell you they have cameras, so you know that they're there, and it shouldn't throw you off. It shouldn't change anything about how you go about your job. It's just that you know that they're there, and you're not finding out later.
And thanks for the call. That's Raven in Nampa. Here's the thing. When you're talking about trust, you would break their trust later on if you said, oh, by the way, we've been filming you. But, I understand both points. I understand say, hey, hide them. You don't want them to know because then they know and then it's going to be weird. But then Raven's saying, listen, if you find a professional nanny, they are not going to bat an eye at you saying, hey, just heads up, you're under surveillance.
They're already used to being on camera. And that's the thing, too. If you're a good nanny, if you are a good sitter, it shouldn't change anything, right? You should be acting the same. And you can text us on the Peterson Auto Group text line. This person says, I agree with telling her. Most daycares have webcams where parents can actually log in and watch at any time. And the caretaker never knows when they're being watched.
Yes.